Hello, welcome to another episode of Eff It Beard Bros.
You can go to patreon.com/Super Beard Bros today and sign up for the tier to help us do something fun.
Today, we've got two for you. One from KoalaTums, which is going to happen right now, and one a little later from Pooperton the Pious. Yeah, KoalaTums' birthday is coming up, so she asked us to basically sing her happy birthday and tell some birthday stories of our own from our past. But first, we got to make it look good and set everything up. So turn around. We'll be right back.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear KoalaTums. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
Yay!
We did it.
All right, so let's dig into this cake.
I'm afraid.
What?
Let's just do it.
It's so intimidating looking.
Fuck it.
Let's just be bold.
It's fucking Beard
Let's
Bros.
be bold.
Oh, it's so much frosting.
Oh, it's a white
Oh.
cake.
There's a lot of frosting.
Yeah. Look at that.
No wonder why we're fat. Oh.
Look at that.
So, who's got a good birthday story?
I have a few, but
Oh shit.
I want
Okay.
to read the room first.
Read the room.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Like,
Well,
I want to see if
you
I'm
keep
I'm
in-
okay to tell my really racist birthday stories. Or not.
No.
I have two stories. One story is about how to make the best birthday. And that is a PSA that I'm going to give to everyone, because the one thing that people aren't when it comes to birthday parties is bold about the song. Nobody's like dying to hop in and start the song strong.
You're saying that when people are trying to tell the birth, why am I eating so much?
Like everybody kind of like looks around.
Already done.
Everybody kind of looks around and they're like, I say, and this is what I do at parties, is start the key a little too high. Just go bold and go and start with like a happy birthday to you, because by the time you get to the middle of this, they go happy birthday, and your whole family will scream at the top of their lungs.
That's a great roast.
And it's worth it to do.
I like that.
That's
I like
brilliant. I love that.
So
I like that.
So that's the first thing. The next thing I want to ask you guys is, did you guys ever have one of those birthday parties where a guy came, like a balloon balloon person, or like a magician, or a
Kind
clown?
of. It's kind of what I am gonna speak on. Yeah.
Well, we had this guy local to this area. Maybe you've heard of him. Maybe you've heard of him. I don't know. This guy called Main Man Steve, and he was kind of like a mix of all three. And I
Is
only
he still in
I
business?
have no idea, but I have
I could Beard Bros him.
dude. If Main Man Steve is still in business and he'll come bring his like weird, creepy brand of like having lizards and making balloons.
My man had lizards.
He had lizards, balloons. He had like a little cart. There was like definitely some magic tricks that he did, but I don't remember if people actually liked Main Man Steve. Like kids actually liked him, or parents liked him. And
He just got gigs and showed
I
up.
would love to just remember like what it was, because if I'm like remembering him correctly, he kind of dressed like off-duty Roddy Piper. Like he had like, you know, like
Off-duty Roddy Piper had like a t-shirt and blue jeans.
and like a jacket, like a
Okay.
kind of like biker.
Is this
jacket.
a white guy?
Yeah, and like a bandana kind of guy, like a '90s cool guy.
Was that the story?
That's the story. I just
I thought you were gonna tell a story about Main Man Steve.
There's nothing else to say. He came to my school. He came to my birthday.
So he just was the guy who showed up.
He was like.
He's like a Simpsons
It
character.
was like a small town. Like, did you get Main Man Steve? Like,
I understand.
Is Main Man Steve gonna be there?
When I was,
what a birthday.
I think it was my 5th birthday party. We had it at a park. My 5th birthday, big deal. 5 is big for a little kid.
It's your first like I'm grown up feeling
Yeah.
age.
I don't remember much about it, but what I do remember is that like everything was Ninja Turtles, because you know
Because you're smart.
The Turtles.
this was like
You're a cultured-
1991, so
cultured.
I was a
child.
very cultured little boy, and we had a dude come who dressed up as Raphael,
Oh
who
no.
was my favorite turtle. Right, he was the man, and that year it was great. It was like all my friends were there, wherever they were at 5 years old, and we had a great time outside. eating food and playing, and then I opened my gifts. What I do remember was that I got a skateboard that I couldn't use like well. Like I don't know how to skateboard, but like the turtles skateboarded, so I want a skateboard. And it was a turtle skateboard with like the black
Ninja Turtle skateboard.
Oh my dude,
that is hardcore.
like a black grip tape, neon green wheels, and the deck probably had some like you remember how like there from that era, if you had anything with a turtle on it, it was based on the old cartoon where the turtles all had the exact same face and were like, and like here comes Raphael and he's doing his turtle thing. You gotta understand, man, like there's an entire industry of like black costume performers for birthday parties, right? My main man Steve, great, but like you can tell when there's a brother inside the Iron Man suit. You know what I mean? You can just tell.
Okay.
And me, it's not that I could tell this dude was a brother. I'm bringing it up because I just feel bad for giving a brother a hard time, because that's exactly what I did. And I remember this. I was basically like, oh, like, it's like Raphael, and all the kids are like, yeah! And I'm like, oh yeah, Raphael, huh? Okay, if you're Raphael, why don't you use your weapons? And he's like, oh, I got no weapons. And I'm like, what do you mean you ain't got no weapons? You're Raphael.
You bring your goddamn weapons to a park? You didn't even know the Foot Clan's right. You fucking
dumbass.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm like, all right, I was like, look, I just got this skateboard. Why don't you go ahead and skate? And he's like, oh, man. And like, I'm 30-something years old now.
You're right.
And I'm like, if a little kid asked me to step on a skateboard today for any reason, I'd be like, no.
No way,
I'm aced out. I'm dead. That'd be the end of me, right?
Yeah.
It'd be like, woo. And then like, so I'm like, what? And he's in a fucking suit. He's in a giant suit where you can't see or hear shit. And I'm like, get on the skateboard. He's like, nah, little blood. So I'm like, and then I remember like, you're not Raphael.
Raphael called you little blood?
Probably not. Probably not, but that was the sentiment, right?
Yeah.
So he was probably like, nah, man, I can't right now because I just got here and
I'm busy, yeah.
I'm gotta entertain you guys.
Oh,
and I remember being like, you're not Raphael.
Like, fuck this.
Yeah, you're not. That was my attitude.
Yeah.
And I remember that was the party where because of that I was so dejected that it wasn't the real Raphael. I took that skateboard and I ran away on my skateboard. And I didn't get very far, but I'm like, this is terrible.
You were like, fuck this.
This is my
isn't even
worst
Raphael.
birthday ever.
It was. Now, whenever I hear that story, it's a very popular story for like my immediate family.
Yeah.
Every time I hear it, I think about that brother.
The Raphael.
In that suit.
Yeah.
I just feel bad that I gave, because my family tells me, they were like, man, they always go, you laid into him. Like, you really fucked with him. And I'm like, I did. I'm like,
that guy like afterwards was like,
yeah, and I didn't even do that.
Did birthday parties ever
Don't tell me that.
anyway, it's me, and I'm dead now.
Oh no!
On my 20th birthday, I started seeing this girl for like a couple of weeks. It was very short-lived, and we were just kind of cuddling and hanging out. And she just goes, "So, do you want a blowjob for your birthday?" And immediately I was like, "I'm good. You can leave."
That right there that we just did independently of each other is exactly what happens in here anytime a guy hears that.
What?
The clap of,
Yeah, like,
we're in there.
I got offered that, and I was done. I was like, "No, thank you. I'm out." I
funny.
was like, "You can leave," and I never talked to her ever again.
Why didn't you want the blowjob?
It just felt really weird, just to be like, "You're the birthday boy. That means you get a blowjob."
You weren't that into her. You weren't that into her.
you
I
felt
guess
like
not.
you were
It
getting,
just-
you felt like you were getting
Obligatory
you,
BJ.
like you
Yeah,
put, like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
felt like
Oh,
you
'cause
put
I
in a
didn't-
cheat code.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it was like I didn't know her that well. It was very, very like we had been only on less than a handful of dates, and it was like 0 to 60 in a way where it was like, yo, and I was like, I wasn't ready for it. I don't think.
Jirard Khalil likes to earn his BJs.
No.
You better take the obligatory BJ.
No.
Get that obligatory.
No. I like to say I'm hard to get.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Even on your birthday?
Even especially on my
Sexiest
birthday.
of dates?
Yeah.
Shout outs to you, main man Steve, brother Raphael, and rebuked girl.
Rebuked blowjob girl. So there you have it. Happy birthday, KoalaTums, and happy 420 to everyone else. Anyway, up next, we got a sick vid from Pooperton the Pious that's all about Telestrations. And here to join us, that's right. All we have to do is look at these cards, get a clue off the card, and then we just play a game of telephone, back and forth, drawing and guessing, and that's the game. Now we all have our book back. We can just each one at a time go through. Why don't you start?
Okay. I'm Kels.
Hi,
Hi,
Kels.
Kels.
My secret word is 4-star general.
Okay, yeah.
So this was Alex's drawing. Oh, that's very good. Look at that.
Look at that
Hey!
patronizing.
Oh
ass.
man, that was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I love that.
Wow, he even has one on his. He's wearing sunglasses. I like that.
She said it in a way where it sounded like she thought that it was gonna be just.
I thought
really
you were gonna do
shitty.
worse. I did.
That's me. That's
love
that's
right
me.
there.
I did that. Yeah.
A general is what Brett said.
Yeah, because
good.
look,
That's pretty right.
I saw the hat, and the hat threw me off because I'm like, that's fucking Captain Crunch, who has the rank of Admiral, even though they call him Captain Crunch.
Oh yeah.
So
It's been a while. Like he probably got the brand started when he was earlier in his career.
right, but
Been 40 years.
I saw the 4 stars, and I'm like, that's gotta be a general. It's gotta be a general. So I was like, fuck it,
Hell
yeah.
general.
Well then Jirard drew.
Let me see.
He looks like he's maybe holding a gun to his own head.
I tried to do the salute. I couldn't do it because I don't know how to draw.
I love how his
so
military
bad at this game.
his military training has told him his military training told him to not take up too much of the frame. He's like, I stay in my spot.
I was back on the camera, sir. I
Bottom
ran
left.
I ran at time, and I was trying to make one soldier, and then like put several soldiers
Stand
to
back.
like illustrate.
Stand
I
back,
was
sir. To your
trying.
right. To your right, sir. A little more.
In the corner?
Stand back. Yeah. No.
You're in the corner?
Yeah. To the right.
Private,
This
are you
sucks.
sure? Have you done this before,
That'll be
Private?
I don't want to do this game anymore.
Also, he's very upset.
So naturally, Amanda said that this was an angry soldier, which I believe
Which is
pretty
pretty
solid.
close.
Pretty solid.
That's pretty. You
What it
got
looked like to
soldier.
me.
What
Pretty
it's
solid.
worth.
I didn't want to get too dark.
What were you gonna say?
I mean, he kind of looked like
He
he was
looked
holding
like-
a gun to his own head.
Suicidal.
He's like, I'll do it.
Alex.
Yeah.
My secret word was Venus flytrap. Unbelievably.
Oh.
Crazy.
Impossibly. All right. First drawing, not bad.
That's so
Oh,
cute.
it's cute.
Yeah.
Not bad?
It's got
It's
some
like
burger.
piranha.
It's got some burger vibes.
Well, look,
So
it's gonna
cute.
come out of it somehow.
Yeah.
It looks like Audrey too.
You can
That's
see
what I
the
was
fly.
going for.
You can see the fly going
Yeah.
in. Okay.
Hey.
Second guess, still in there.
Ding, 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 ding.
Venus flytrap. Can
Yeah.
you believe it? Carrying through. Number 3, drawing.
Oh my God!
Photograph. A fucking
done.
photograph of
I'm
a
done.
Venus flytrap
I'm
from
done.
NationalGeographic.com.
I was so proud 2 seconds ago.
National
I was
Geographic
so legit.
photo of the year. Venus flytrap. iPhone.
Let me see that shit again. Fuck!
Not only did she draw the open one, but she drew a closed one next to it.
Just in case there was any doubt.
He didn't know
Yeah,
that.
It is a graphic.
And the final guess,
designer.
wouldn't you guess it, was Venus flytrap.
Yay.
That was very
Unbelievable.
good.
Killer.
That was a very good drawing.
That's fun.
Killer.
That was good. Good topic.
All right, well, I'm Mr. B. My secret word was fun. It was diva.
Oh.
It was.
Also very perfect. We were just talking about the fifth element.
It's true. Which is exactly how I would have done it. But let's see what Jirard did. Did Jirard indeed go for the fucking diva from Fifth Element? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Ooh, she mad.
Oh my god, I know what I now I remember what I guessed.
Oh man, she's so mad. She's so upset.
See, Joe too upset people so far.
I love
Diva, I mean look, a disagreeable little girl is like very much like a synonym.
It's funny what you mentioned that because what Amanda wrote was angry little sister.
She looks so small.
And I think I nailed it.
I'm just sister's so specific. She looks
There's
like
no one else there, but she's like,
reminds me of my sister.
she's related to somebody.
So little.
That's not the point. It's the fact that you wrote sister.
There's
Perfect.
There's nothing else to convey that she
Perfect.
has someone to
but it makes sense. It makes sense. It's great.
Okay.
So then Kelly, yes, Kelly. So then Kelly said, "All right, look, I gotta put something there."
Look at that dude's haircut. That's like Gerald from AR.
That's a high top face.
Yeah.
I so appreciate Kelly giving us a mixed race family. The dad is clearly a member of Kid and
Played by
Play.
Donald
He also
Faison.
does not have feet.
No, I know we don't have that. But yeah, angry little sister for sure. And I love the arrow like this one, the angry one.
This one right here.
That's the problem
So let's see what Alex wrote. The bitchy sister.
My secret word was empty nest.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amanda
I am
drew
ashamed.
an empty nest.
That's
like
pretty
I don't
good.
think it is.
I got
think
it.
Oh,
This
that's
is-
good.
I want to be
This is
real.
a
National
I want to know,
Geographic
like, I
close-up.
opened this and I was like, what the fuck? Oh, it's a nest.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. I hope the
It took a
feathers
second,
were
but it got there.
clue.
Kelly wrote empty nest.
Yay.
Look at that. There you go. Alex, I think drew another Venus flytrap.
That's exactly what I thought.
It's on fire.
That is a fucking empty
It's a
nest.
tree.
There's eggs in
I
there
see.
that are broken. It's
There's
on
a
a
small
tree.
flame
All
under
that
it.
broken eggs.
But
sure.
see, that's the thing. I thought it was Venus flytrap for I was like, something went wrong. You know what I mean? But then I definitely saw the tree.
Brett wrote
and then
bird's nest.
Yeah, I saw the
Okay.
nest. I saw the nest.
Pretty solid.
But I did see something in the nest.
Okay, so my word was ski lift.
Yay!
Ski lift.
Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Solid.
I'm excited for this one because Kelly is right after me. Oh!
Wow,
It's
that's
a
really
perfect
good.
ski lift.
That's
Yeah.
really
We're doing
good.
it. We're
With a
doing
lot
it.
of people
I've
on
been
it.
on one of those ones.
And there was
Really?
guys skiing down too.
Just in
Yeah.
case you
You
couldn't
know.
tell it was a mountain.
Can I tell you that I've had a fear of ski lifts my whole life?
They are rightfully
Terrifying.
scary.
Is
They're
that not
really
just a fear of
dangerous.
heights?
It's not the being up there, it's the getting on and off that's the
Yes,
dangerous part.
I've
Yeah.
eaten shit so much
Yeah.
trying
I'm
to get
afraid
off.
of getting sniped off one like James Bond.
Yeah.
Alex wrote ski lift.
Yes!
Yeah. Good shit.
Hey!
Nailed
Excellent. Okay, let's see, Brett.
I tried.
Hey, that's great.
I tried. I tried.
Yeah! It looks
Even-
exactly like
Even
mine. You
captured
even got the
the
skier.
same guy
Yeah.
going down.
Once again, I just have
You
like
drew three
downgraded
lifts.
versions of good people's shit.
What's up, bro?
I tried,
You're not
yeah.
allowed to take your skis off on the ski lift.
Oh.
Which tells
It
you.
looks like you said it in closed.
Which tells you.
Space.
You're not a big skier?
Nah. Yo! Alright!
One round done.
Start with Amanda.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we'll start with Amanda.
Lungs.
Oh, okay.
Yes!
Alright, alright.
Lungs.
Some,
Not so bad.
Okay, alright. So we got a pair of lungs
Okay.
pointing to a person.
Got
I
it.
get it.
Now
Got
I was trying to.
Got it.
Look, I was trying to draw a magnifying glass, but I ran out of
I
time, so I
think-
just pointed it there.
I get it.
Yeah,
get it.
I see it.
It could also
Looking-
be interpreted
There's
as
a
kidneys.
there's a lot of forgiveness in this.
Was the
one.
context?
Because if you get one that's powerful enough, you can see right through a motherfucker.
Right, right.
Well, I,
Like
I'm
in
just
it?
saying.
I know, I get it, I get it.
Okay.
See,
Oh no.
Oh, interesting.
See,
okay,
okay.
lung transplant.
but if you look at the drawing, because it looked like it was
Yo.
going into a motherfucker.
Yo.
Okay, you're
You know
right.
what I mean?
You're right.
That's why I put the
You're
arrow.
right.
You're
Pair of
right.
lungs.
You're right.
Pair of
You're
lungs
right.
going
You
into
did
the
nail it.
person. Okay. All
Nailed
right.
that
All right.
fucking drawing.
I thought it was a lung
Are you ready?
transplant, which I don't
Mission.
even think is a thing.
Hey, that's great.
Look at that shit.
Wow.
Look at their legs!
I knew.
They look like anthropomorphic urinals. Pretty
Great.
close.
That's
Exactly.
absolutely.
I almost, like, until the last second, I almost wrote down organ donor, and then I was like, no, those are lungs. This
Wow.
is
Yeah.
Good thinking.
Oh,
Good thinking.
That was good.
Excellent.
We did good.
Pretty solid.
Pretty
Very
good.
nice.
Pretty
All
close.
right.
good.
my secret word was nuclear power plant.
Nuclear power plant.
Okay.
Mm.
So Brett drew this. This is pretty good.
I
This
just
is
had to
very
do- I-
Sim.
Oh,
Sim.
yeah.
I had to.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah,
to.
this is
I had
very
to.
good.
It's the only
Okay.
way to do
That's
it.
excellent.
I was trying to remember like the biohazard symbol, and I couldn't do it.
Oh,
Oh.
Alex guessed nuclear silos.
Pretty solid.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. Which is what they
Yeah,
are.
they are. I mean, that's what it is a picture.
And then
The
cool
Kelly,
tower.
Kelly drew a nuclear silo.
Silo
Yeah.
has a round top on it.
I see.
And then Amanda
Hold on. Did anybody else catch that?
Absolutely.
What in the hell?
What?
Little shade.
Little shade thrown?
Okay, look, there's something
Little
fascinating
sip.
that I just realized out of all of this, and
Yeah.
I don't know how this happened. So, Brett, you drew nuclear power plant.
Yeah, nuclear
Okay.
power. Like I drew the cooling towers.
And you drew a sun. Okay.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Fast forward to Amanda's drawing,
Yeah.
or Kelly's drawing.
Oh,
She
yeah.
also,
I also
drew
drew
a
a
sun.
Yeah.
But the sun is setting, so
Right.
it's later in the
So-
day.
Oh, it's a story.
That means that
Oh
Amanda's
my
guess
God.
was nuclear sunset.
I love it.
Nuclear sunset.
Nuclear sunset.
Can
Solid.
we
I
make
don't think I
that
spelled
band
that
right
right.
now?
Just blur that out.
Can we just make that
Yo, what's up?
SoundCloud band?
That's the Beard Bros. That's the Beard Bros SoundCloud rap band.
Nuclear sunset.
Nuclear sunset, baby. Mr. B.
Yeah, mine was pretty. I like that.
I feel like this has to be a home run.
Yeah, this one was
Yes.
probably a gimme. This
was very.
His grandfather clock.
Okay.
That is a solid, strong grandfather clock with looks like
With
legs.
grandfather feet.
Yeah, yeah, right. Also, it's probably
Chime in.
I think it's 3
3
a.m.
At 3 out of 10.
and boom, baby. Kelly nailing it. Grandfather clock, yeah. So this is all right. So this is Amanda. This is Amanda popping off. Okay.
No, it's not. It's Amanda knowing Jirard needs help.
Ah.
That's what this
okay.
is.
But look,
That's what this is.
if there were no cane and no mustache, would you have gotten?
I would have said grandfather clock still.
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you just said clock?
No, I would have said grandfather.
Oh
clock.
wow, he's right. I didn't
Yeah.
believe him. I really thought it was just Amanda being like, too easy. Let's have
No,
fun,
no.
which is great.
No.
She really.
She thought that
She was like,
I
he
saw-
didn't-
Hey,
Yes.
I also want to point out they both chose 3 o'clock as the time of the hands.
It's just
Whoa!
That's insane.
Nuclear sunset.
Nuclear sunset.
There's some weirdness happening there.
It's just the
Aye-oh.
time.
Nuclear sunset. All right, this is incredible. This is great. And then of course, grandfather.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
A solid A+ on that one.
I'm down.
This is, I feel like this is gonna be no way. Thinking cap was my word.
Oh.
I'm proud no matter what.
Yeah, no way thinking cap is getting all the way through this. Thinking cap. This is the first one.
Incredible.
Oh.
Some shit went down.
I had the same thought.
Some shit went down.
Next we got graduation student.
Ah,
You wrote
a
graduation.
graduation student, yes.
Graduation.
And how long have you been
Whatever
studying
they're called.
graduation?
Graduation student.
There
What
we
are
go.
they called? What are they called?
A graduating
A
student.
graduate.
Graduate.
A graduate.
Graduate?
Yeah.
Graduation
A
student.
graduation student.
Then we farther back to the left.
Fuck you guys.
Now that you've
Stand where the
graduated.
general is standing.
Have you-
Stand
now
where
that
the
you've
general.
graduated graduation school.
guys.
Now that you've graduated graduation school, do you have any plans? Like, I was thinking about the military.
He's thinking about joining, but I'm not feeling too good about it.
I'm trying the narrative here, okay?
Are you trying to save space or something else? Or what's going
This is why I hate doing this. I just get bodied by everyone in the room.
Gonna need all that space.
And then
It's good. It's
and
really
then
good.
The final guess was
Graduate.
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 Great
Sorry,
movie.
I screwed that one up.
No, it's
Out
good.
of it.
Great movie, The Graduate. Check it out on Blu-ray and DVD.
Oh man, that's good.
Okay, well, I'm Kel still. And my secret word was
Still?
diploma.
Ah.
The graduation theme.
Yeah.
Amanda. What? Look at that! Look at that shit!
Let me see.
It's the most beautiful diploma I've ever
Oh my
seen.
god.
Wow.
I'm just sure the
Flowers?
other things,
What is
and
a
I was like,
diploma?
oh no.
There's a diploma, and then there's a graduation
It
cap,
has a
and then
seal
there's
on it.
flowers.
Incredible.
Yeah.
You have to remember that I got
That's amazing.
that followed by graduation.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And it
Yeah.
fucked me up.
Yeah, me too. I was like,
That's
'cause-
why I was pointing the arrows to the piece.
which is very
Watch
smart.
this.
Yes, that was good.
Okay, so your guess was diploma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shot
All right, all right. And then
Shot
next
right
up
through.
is
I'm
Brett.
smart.
Ah, look, a graduation student.
Had my person graduate
Yeah.
while wearing a muumuu
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
have a burrito.
It's got vampire
With a
face.
burrito. That's a graduation burrito.
Graduation burrito. What school is this?
I just, I didn't know what to write.
Chipotle you.
I guess
Oh,
my best. Chipotle University.
Okay, no, I think this is a pretty good.
Is that where they
clue.
learned to wrap the burritos?
Alex, graduation money. That's what he wrote.
Oh.
Graduation
Oh,
money.
wow.
That was a
All right.
Piece
I
of
just have a
paper.
question.
Yeah.
Is there such thing as graduation money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have graduated from many things in my life, and I never once.
Your whole
I
family
didn't,
shows
I
up,
didn't either, but it is
showers
okay.
you with money.
I gotta talk about my future and how I'm going to invest in my life for about 6 hours, and then I was explained my dad's will.
Oh, so you were the general in the corner.
So really,
There's a
this is just
huge
Back-
lore here.
back-
To your right, farther. Guys, thank you for watching. I'm
Oh,
never
that
gonna
was
draw
fun.
anything ever again. This is Telestrations. Back to you in the studio. Me.
Thanks, Alex. And if you want to be your own Eff It Beard Bros patron, head over to patreon.com/superbeardbros and you can sign up right to F now. What do you think about that, Kirby?